welcome. This is actually our fast deployment queuing system. So it's a very simple implementation where if you need something very quick and very dirty, just go out and deploy this. You don't have to manage too many things. The queuing system runs inside of this player. So this is a two-function system. The queuing system software, or the content management system, runs inside the player, plus it plays back the information.
It's a Linux, yeah?
Yes, it's running off of a proprietary Linux system, and it will actually do the display for you for 1080p, so HD display coming out. You can put advertising in your template, you can put the queue system within that advertising system, and it can handle multiple queues.
How many queues?
Up to 10. So up to 10 queues and 10 windows. So if you have one window with a type of queue, let's say cashier, you can have 10 underneath that, or you can have 10 different individual, like cashier, customer service.
So either type of only a 10.
It has 10 of any queues that you have.
Okay.
So that gives you a very simple, very fast deployment system with this. Now, what this box has is has an HDMI and a network interface. Those are the two things that are most critical for you. HDMI will go to a TV and will show the template queue, and the network interface
Or
projector or any
LED,
display. Yes, or any display.
display.
Yes, and what happens is you have to now get a machine to be able to issue out the queue. There are
tickets.
Tickets, yes. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to show you here the messaging or the ticket queuing system. So it uses Android, uses a tablet or your phone or a small device, depending on how your form factor requirements are. And in this case, we have multiple queues in here. So you can pick a queue.
So it can be a fixed screen.
Yes.
Or a tablet which is mobile, or even your own phone or a small phone, it doesn't matter.
Yes. So what I did was I went to a queue and said I want it to be queued. So when I press that, it says C72. You can remember it.
Yes.
You have C72. And here we actually printed out C72. So you can tear this queue and now be ready for the next queue, for that queue.
Can you do another number?
Okay.
Let's see, and the printing. Let's see the printing.
Yes. So you'll have the printing process. So it's the next one, C73. And now we print C73.
Okay.
Okay. Assignment of the queues. The assignment of the queues are done with the back end of this box.
And this is even
That is a Bluetooth wireless printer, so you don't
rechargeable,
have
yeah?
rechargeable, yes.
Oh, that's nice.
So everything here is easy to deploy. You can have a tablet that's also rechargeable, and you have a printer that's also rechargeable. The queuing system runs off of this, so there is a web interface to control what queues are available. So you can assign counters to the queues. And then
the manager can open
a new queue, open a new counter, create a queue specific for, let's say, senior citizens.
Yeah.
So you can have a new queue put up into the system, and the system will then put and update the client to show that there's a new queue that comes out.
This is good for airports, for many places.
For banks, for airports, for small, even restaurants, or even poker rooms. For all it's possible to do all of this. So people use this for different applications. The same time, at the client side, let's say you're the counter or teller, you can have a mobile phone, or you can have a tablet, or you can have your PC. And all it does, it uses a web browser. And it says next. So when that queue is assigned to you, it will show queue C73. You click on next on the web browser, and automatically, ding ding, counter 5, which is you, is handling C73.
Okay, as a counter, how do I report that I have finished this customer, C73?
When you finish that, you click on next, and the C74 will come to your desktop.
Click on next where?
On the little web application that shows up.
So it is in my
it runs on
PC.
your PC, yes, or on your tablet, or on your phone.
Oh, so it's a web server as well.
Yes, that's very, very simple to do. So that means that if typically you will have a PC anyway to do the work that you do for the customer, so you'll put that app there. Or if you don't have that, if it's a person-to-person interface, let's say like a consulting or whatnot, you can run off of a phone.
Okay, small question. Will it give any reports?
Yes, actually,
like how many this clerk, how many he has handled? Or
yes, we have end of day reports. So at the end of the day, you'll see how many transactions have been processed. You can do it per counter if you wish.
And if they want to create their own, the customer would like to create his own reports. Is the database open, or
no, the database is not open, but we will create the application or API for you to be able to pull some information in CSV if you
like
wish.
export it.
Yes, export it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.